How do you turn your voice from something that causes you dysphoria to something that you take pride in? It's a pretty intense question because for a lot of us who are trans, the voice is a constant source of pain or a trigger. And it's not to say that voice training's easy, right? Like you're restructuring how you speak in almost every facet of the word. It can feel like an uphill battle. But to that end, I offer a counterpoint. Changing how you speak, it requires so much intentionality, so much persistence, and God, it's so much vulnerability. But there's something that happens that's so beautiful once you start to go through it. When I started transitioning, my voice was the very first thing I tackled because I just had this deep baritone guy voice. It kind of sounded like Tom Waits. I just didn't feel like myself when I was talking, and I love to talk. My voice was affecting how I perform at work, how I engage with friends, how close I felt like I could be with partners. It felt fake in a way that, even though it was what I used every day, if my voice felt fake, I felt fake. So then why does it feel sometimes like we're putting on a voice or we're an imposter or something when we're trying to voice train? It's because people don't want us to be the way that we are, truly. When people see trans people, they see a world that's changing or a hidden world that they never thought would come to light. And the majority of people don't like change. They're happy and satisfied living passively and unobstructed. So when you're facing that expectation that everything should be the same and that nothing should ever change because hey, it's good enough, right? When you work on your voice, your appearance, your gendered presentation, your self-confidence, that is a radical act. In a world that wants to censor your voice, taking ownership of it, changing it, doing whatever you can to it, that can give you a sense of freedom and agency and control that using the same voice that you've used your entire life so far would probably not have ever given you. Because conforming is easy and it also sucks. And change is hard, but it's so amazing. I want you to think about yourself, like in a few weeks, in a few months, in a few years. Imagine yourself in that future and the voice that they might have. Feelings of fakeness or being an imposter, those are temporary. But the voice that you choose, the voice that you work on, the voice that you actualize, once you have it for life. So this Pride Month, I want you to be proud of yourself for the work that you're doing. You, at the end of this, will be proud of you also. You've got this. Happy Pride. Mia from Seattle Voice Lab signing out.